What is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I am coming on here today kind of to talk about the giveaway that I have going on Instagram. It is a Wisco Crawler Ford hot rod that I modified and painted. Wisco Crawler has been a huge inspiration and help in what I've been doing. And I really appreciate all of the stuff that he's done for me, all the questions he's answered. It's been invaluable in so many ways, and his friendship has also been great since I've started this. So that being said, I took his body. I ended up winning one at the crawl, and then I ended up buying another one so that I could do this giveaway. I shaved off the door handles. I shaved off all of the body, like lines and stuff like that. The door seams and all that stuff is still there. It was a really nice body to work with, and I got it nice and smooth and everything, and probably put the most work into this body that I've ever put into any of them. So I'm going to get home. I'm going to go down the basement and kind of go over that. Also show you the garage, which I haven't really debuted on YouTube yet, but I've been posting a lot about it on Instagram. Built a little like scale garage in my basement to just kind of show off the builds and everything that I'm doing, just for like a cool backdrop. So I will touch base with you when I get home. Okay, down in the shop, I'm going to show you the body. That's what we're going to start out with. This is the giveaway body. Closer look at flames. I did purple tips on all of the flames. I went around and kind of sculpted the outlines with paint by hand. All of the blending is just basically rattle can. I took the grill on this. I'll show you on the brown one. So this is how the body comes. So you got a seam here, and then you got these body lines, you got some vents here, door handle, all of that. I shaved all of that off on this one because I wanted to have a decent canvas for putting the flames on. So it worked out really nice. The grill is glued on there really good. Plus I used Bondo and sanded this down. Even did kind of a color match on the Ford in the back. These are great bodies. They're nice and thick. Really great. I would definitely recommend picking one of these up from Wisco Crawler, Ethan over there. So really great print. So now I'm going to show you the garage over here. Oh, also I'm going to show you this. This is the rest of the package that you'll be getting. So you'll get the body in the box, and then this is a wood bed, and this is the 3D printed bed that I just highlighted the ribs in the bed with some silver. And you get the Wisco Crawlers sticker sheet, Wisco Crawlers, all the magnets, magnet mounts. You got a big Wisco Crawlers sticker there. And by the time this happens, I might have some stickers too. I might send out with it. I might send you one of these. But so yeah, so that's what's going to come in the package. Suppose I could stick that bed in there so you can see what it looks like. That's the first time I've seen it in there. So you'll either get that bed that you can put in there. I mean, you'll get them both. Or you can put a wood bed in there, or you can put the wood bed in there. Anyway, so you get the picture. So that is going to sit over here on the 3D printed Wisco Crawlers lift. So this is Fat Tire Wisconsin garage here, made all out of just stuff that was sitting around. This is the top to a Sterilite shelf that I cut. This is a piece of craft paper that I got at the craft store that goes down and up. My son and his friend got a hold of this and kind of bent it up a little bit, I noticed here. But I got a little motorcycle parking area here every day. I switch out the motorcycle. Got some little cactuses there. Got a front door that I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Got the Wisco Crawlers dumpster here. Hard lines only and work sucks. Kind of got some things there. Oh yeah, I do. I have a couple things in the dumpster ready for pickup. But so when I do a reveal, I can come over here and open this up, walk right through the front, and then I got this over here. Got the cooler, some gas cans and stuff, old knucklehead motor, got the chainsaw up there getting worked on, helmet, cactus, TARDIS. TARDIS was my stepson's and he didn't want it anymore, so that's where it got stuck. Perfect. Milwaukee tool chest, got a can of Coke on there. That is a CO2 container, and that's another one of those canteens for the bike. And Wisco, Ethan, he printed me this kind of on a whim. He's like, hey, you want a garage door? I'm like, heck yeah. So yeah, so I got all that stuff, put this together last week. Pretty happy with it. So the nice thing about that is when I am showing off a truck or something like that and I want to take nice pictures of it or whatever, I don't have to clean up my mess of a workstation. And it is usually a mess. Kind of give you that's its normal state, but that's the way it is. So what are some other things that I've done? Oh, so on the Instagram, you would have probably seen this, but last week when I was making this, the side of the ESC has a bunch of lettering and stuff, and with this body coming up so high in the front, you could really see that through. So I took a model engine and made little covers for the side, so when you snap that on, all you see is the side of the engine, and that worked out really good. So it was nice because the engine was split right down the middle. I didn't have to do any cutting or anything. I shortened it up a little bit, took the transmission off the back of the motor here. Could have let it stick out there, but you couldn't see it anyway, and all it was you couldn't do was just like get in the way of stuff. So still really satisfied with this. That is probably pretty close to all I need to cover for this week. Covered a lot. Go over to Instagram if you haven't already. Get involved in the contest. Get registered and get all the things. 3 rules, which I have 3 rules, which I have put on there. So follow me and Ethan. Do the post. Share the post. Oh, and tag 3 of your crawler buddies, and so they can see that the giveaway, and then they can do the same thing if they want to. So thank you guys. Thank you for all of the follows and everything on Instagram. Thank you for watching here. I really appreciate it. All of the input and all that, and the kindness of this community has been overwhelming. I used to ride a lot of bikes, and that community was pretty good too. But this one, the generosity of people in this and the willingness to help is stellar. It's just awesome. So I just wanted to thank everybody, and part of the reason why I'm doing this giveaway is because me and my son have won so many things. We've won wheels and tires. Flint won that Ford truck. Yeah, it's just great. It's been a great ride, and I just hope it is just starting. So thanks everybody again. I will see you next week.